It was started from a small neighborhood restaurant in Georgia to a household name across the US and around the globe. So grab a seat and let's dive into the success story of Applebee's, the American grill that almost lost its sizzle. It was the time of 1980 when a young couple, Bill and TJ Palmer, had a dream to open a restaurant in Altana, Georgia, and they decided to offer the good food in affordable price and also wanted to create a neighborhood vibe, the kind of place where anyone from blue collar workers to busy families could walk in, enjoy a hearty meal, and not feel like they were breaking the bank. Customers really enjoyed the food and they were not just eating, they were coming back again and again. And after years, Palmer sold the right to the franchisee, the concept, and by 1983 the second outlet opened. In the 1990s there were more than 1,000 Applebee's locations in the US. The neighborhood grill and bar identify had gone mainstream, and these two dishes became the iconic Rebels and Festival Lame Chicken. And they also did marketing in the restaurant TV ads like catchy, colorful, and relatable, and that made Applebee's a brand people felt connected to, and Applebee's began spreading like a wildfire. In the early 2000s, Applebee's had become the largest casual dining chain in the country. It captured almost all the locations like malls, airport terminals, and suburbs, and the problem was that it more looked like a cookie cutter chain rather than a neighborhood. Then they started changing the way of the serving the food. They provided the microwaved meals and frozen pastries, but the customer wanted fresh, local, and fast. They also tried to fight back with the menu updates, new campaigns, and tech upgrades. Suddenly in 2007, they faced some problems, and from that problems, they had to close various outlets. Over the next few years, the new leadership began franchising most of the company-owned restaurants, cutting corporate overhead, and redesigning store layouts. The neighborhood idea was back in focus. Near the 2010s, Applebee's wanted to stabilize but still would not able to achieve it. So in 2016, they pushed for a more modern crowd, sleek menus, higher end entries, and even removing some classic items. By 2017, the company had to close over 100 restaurants. The future looked grim, but then something unexpected happened. Started with the song. In 2021, country artist Walker Hayes released Fancy Like the Lyrics. We fancy like the Applebee's on a date night. Suddenly, Applebee's was cool again, at least for a moment. TikTokers started posting about their date nights, families returned to nostalgic meals, and Applebee's capitalized on it brilliantly. Brought back fan favorites, focused on value, reintroduced 2 for $20 deals, and learned hard into Americana. By leaning into what made Applebee's special in the first place, comfort, affordability, and community, they started to win hearts again. So 2025, Applebee's has over 1,500 locations globally and is once again profitable. While the casual dining landscape continues to shift, with delivery apps, ghost chickens, and changing taste, Applebee's has carved a place for itself. Introduced pickup windows, partnered with delivery services, and launched new innovations like ghost chicken brands that leverages their existing kitchens. So, what does the story of Applebee's really tell us? It's more than burgers and beers. It's about understanding of audience, embracing your roots, and adapting without losing your soul.